Hi, it's Snorgle. Welcome back to Minecraft. I'm Snorgle. This is my kitty guppy. This is my farm. By the way, if you notice the animations look a bit different, we are rocking actions and stuff. Just the animations. We're still keeping these standard textures. With a live stream before we talked about that. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we're doing here. Here. Go in here. Oops, I screwed that up, didn't I? Well, okay, that's fine. I think you have to cross over it while it's active, I think. So, we'll try it. There we go. This is a short little train track. I wonder if a larger one that is going to be all over the island. This is just a kind of a small one to sort of test it out conceptually. I was going to make a medium one, and I don't think I am going to make a medium one. The cats love it. See, just a nice little train ride for the amusement park. Now we also, of course, have the cat cafe. Let me show you. This is a cafe by and for cats. See? I love the actions and stuff animations. They're so dope. These kitties maybe celebrating some sort of celebration. They got a cake. A little cup of coffee over there. A couple of ones a cup of coffee. This one seems to sit in a glass of tea. We also have, if you're new here, the Ocean Observatory. This is for the llamas. Llamas famously love to look under the sea, and so we accommodated them by giving this huge, look at this huge glass wall. You can look out here and see all the fish and maybe some gribblers. Very cool. I think they're enjoying it. By the way, you notice our train went by some donkeys? Yep. Sure did. Now, we're going to do some other things today. I have some decidedly farmy and less amusement parky things I want to work on today. This is the pig maze. That is a maze by and for pigs and about pigs. This is sort of what I was thinking where it's going, but I'm not sure it's going to go there. I think I've changed my mind a little bit and giving it some thought, but we'll see. So as you can see here down, the pigs are trying to solve the maze. They get to the center part. If a clever pig can get both those pressure plates to open both those trapdoors, they will be launched into an absolutely fabulous, spectacular hallway underground. See? And they'll just make it to pig paradise. Pig nirvana, as it were. Wait, where's... Oh, there he is. Okay. I thought there's Porcine McWinter. The pig who definitively has done it. The only one who's done it. Smartest pig I have. And that's saying something. Okay. We have a barn for some cows. Also, I'm going to need a test. I'm going to need a test subject. Come here. Come with me. Come here. Come on. We're going somewhere. So, I want to start farming some wool, but what I don't want to do is to have the typical wool farm. And I looked it up, and like the typical wool farm is like a 1x1 block. And you put like a detector that detects when they eat the grass, and it just makes me feel terrible for the sheep, though. And yes, I know, it's just a sheep in a game. It's not real, but I don't care. It makes me feel bad. And so, what we're gonna do is, oh, darn it, come here, come here, you're a troublemaker. Come here, this way. Okay, now what I want to try is. I want to try to, this way, please. Okay, what I want to try to do is, here, we'll go down here, come on. I want to try the idea of a self-shearing sheep. And I tried this here and it was an absolute abject failure. It was just horrible. We're going to just try the sheep up here for now. But I think I know why. So the idea here was, there's a pressure plate down there. The sheep would walk down here, they'd get sheared, it would throw it into the hopper and put it in here, and it worked pretend. But the sheep didn't move, the thing didn't go into the hopper, and it was an absolute, and every single one of the sheep when I opened this up just hung out down there in a huge sheep traffic jam. It was an absolute mess. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try the same thing, except I'm just going to put it like here, for example, and or maybe here or something. That might be a little bit easier. But just stick the pressure plate there, and the sheep just walks by. They get trimmed. That's my idea. Well, I'm going to eat or I'm going to die. Let me go ahead and put some stuff away from my last fishing adventure as well. Let's see. This can go in there. We got an enchanted book. Bane of Arthropods. I don't think that's... Everybody says don't take that, and I can see why. It seems kind of lame. Okay. We apparently also cut this and these. Okay, let's see. Let's move some stuff around here. The Nautilus shell there. Everything else is looking okay. We need a little more chicken, so we'll get that. Let's throw some eggs at some chickens. Let's see. Hold on. It's here. But I like the idea of self-shearing sheep, and then they're still I mean, not free roam, but free range, but they have quite a bit of space to screw around in, and I like that. I like that idea. I'm coming, Guppy. I'm coming. Don't worry. We'll enjoy the sunset. One of the things I've just noticed about the, I don't know if that we'll have to double check this and see, but we're not getting the reflections in the water that we get from Vibrant Visuals, which is a little bit too bad. There's definitely some issues I have with actions and stuff, and but again, like these animations are so dope, and every single animal has unique ones. It kind of makes it worthwhile, sort of. So, I have some notes on what we need to do. So let's go ahead and just play around a little bit, maybe like right here. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to want to fence this out. But let's see. Let's do this. Wait. Do I have? Stick that there. Stick this down here. Yes. Okay. So we'll just do this, so we know where the center is. Right. If we would do this like a normal one, we'd have a 3x3 block, and we'd have like glass on the outsides. So then underneath here, we'll just dig out a little bit so we can get down here ourselves. Now underneath here, we want to put one of these. Yes. And we want that here facing this way. Yes. Okay, now, next to that, we want a hopper. And I think we have one here. Yeah, we do. Okay. Where's our hopper? Here. Okay, and I think I have to crouch. Hold on. Well, let's dig this out just a little bit so we have more room to. We'll fill it back in. Don't worry. Nope. That's not a hopper. No. How do I? No, I need it to be. I'm so confused. I need to be on the side, not the top. How come it's not doing that? It's not letting me. There. I'm just stupid and incompetent. Okay, now, on top of that, we might need to build something. I'm going to go up and take a look up here. What are you doing? I don't like that wandering village guy. He doesn't have good deals, and I think he doesn't treat his llamas nice. There, I said it. Okay, we have minecarts with that, but we don't have a minecart with a hopper. So let's go ahead and see if we can make one of those. That's crucial. That's what we need. Minecart with a hopper. see. Minecart with hopper. Yep. Oh, okay. So we need to make. Well, that's. I mean, it makes sense. Let's see. Okay, so minecart is just, it's just basically a boat with steel. Okay. So we're gonna make a minecart. I think I have a spare hopper somewhere. Whoops. Nope, that's not right. Come here. Stop it. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. Come here. Let's go. Okay. We have a minecart. I know, Guppy. I know. I know. Guppy's a brutal taskmaster. I thought we had another hopper somewhere, maybe out here. Guppy thinks so too. Stop. Yes, we do. Glad I remembered. Okay, now. Nope. Minecart, hopper, minecart with hopper. We also need some. Nope. Stop it. No. Tracks. We need one railroad track. Again, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay. We want to put the railroad track on top of the hopper. Oh, I have to maybe I have to crouch to do it? Yes. It's so weird you have to do that sometimes. By the way, thanks to Watch This Too Much YouTube for letting me know that. Okay. Now. I think that's right. I'm not seeing. Oh shoot! I think we may have a problem. We actually may have a problem here, because I'm not sure how. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna. That's how we can get it. How do I? Oh gosh. Well, let's just one thing at a time. You know, let's do this one thing at a time. We'll see. My dream of self-shearing sheep may not be. We have some other things to do today too, but I just thought I'd try a little experiment a little with that. See what we can do. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We're gonna make a larger area for the sheep to be in. Not huge, but just, you know, big enough. Come here. Come here. This way. Over here. Yep. Yeah, this was an absolute failure. The little I thought sheep would just occasionally go in there and, you know, but they didn't. All the sheep went in there all at once. It was horrible. I mean, there's worse things in the world, sure, certainly, but it did not meet my ambitions. Okay. Okay, so I think I built this. I built this all one too high. Shoot. All right, hold on. I need to get some carpet so I can get in and out of there easily. Do I have? Yeah, I've got. Why do I have so much white carpet? Oh, because I was testing chairs for the cat cafe. White doesn't go with the theme, but this is not a permanent fixture, so it's fine. Okay, I know where I blew it. I did this one time. You have to move, sheep. Sheep, you have to move. Move, please, move. Okay, sheep. Come here. You, come here. This way. Thank you. Okay. Now, I built this one too high. This needs to be one more down. I was a big stupid jerk. Yeah, so let's go ahead and undo this stuff. Yeah. And nope. Okay. And we need to go down one more. Let's go back one. Okay. This is better now. Let's see. This can go up here. We need, the main thing is we need the chest here, facing that way. That's perfect. Stop it. Close. Then we need the hopper here. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know how did I get it to work before? There. Oh, just had to back up enough. Okay. Then we wanted the mine there, yeah. And the minecart with the hopper there, yes. And then we want to fill this in. I'm going to leave that. I'm trying to think, how do we want to get down to get that? Maybe I'll put a trapdoor. That's exactly what I'll do. I'll put a trapdoor. Okay. Let me get a trapdoor. I'm sure I have one. Let me just grab one and shove that in there. And we'll maybe put a little ladder in there too to get down there easily. If I have a trapdoor, where would I be? Copper. Acacia. Do I have a ladder? Well, make yourself at home, you stupid. I don't like that guy. Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough. Wait. I do have enough, though. I just need to be more smart about it. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's getting late. We will. See, Guppy? I know. I learned. So we'll go and finish this. I think we might be able to do this. I think. I don't quite get how. Look at him dance his little dance. I don't like the guy, but I love the animations. I don't quite know understand how the. Well, I'm probably doing this wrong, but I saw I watched a video when they showed how to do it, and theirs was the. I'm just trying to tweak what the standard thing is, right? Just give a little tweaky tweak. Just a tweaky tweak. And then does it? Okay, we can get that and climb up. Okay. I think it should go the other way, like flip up. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Nope, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, now we need. We need a pressure plate next and one of these. Again, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm going to let it go and see if it does. So we're going to put this here. Is that facing the right way? It's not, I don't think. And okay. Oh, this should be down though. Yeah. Shoot. Doggone it. Wait. Oh no, I know. I think I don't think it's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. You never know until you try it. Right? Right? Where'd it go? Wait. Where did it go? I had it right here. Where'd it go? It was in my inventory? No, it's not. Did you do something with the sheep? I didn't bury it, did I? No. I'm so confused. How? What happened to it? How am I not seeing it? Huh. Well, did I put it somewhere else? I've got, that's so weird. That's gone, and the shears aren't there either. I'm not holding it, no. I don't have it in my offhand. Well, maybe someone's trying to send me a lesson. Maybe. That's very odd. I'm super confused and do not understand it. We can put, let's see. Yeah, don't mind me. Do you have any good deals? No, your deals are garbage. And it's not like it didn't go. I'll have to watch the footage and see what the heck happened to it. It's not in there. Oh, it is in there. Oh, because it captured it. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, holy crap. Okay, hold on. Stop. Wait. That's, wow. Okay. By the way, all the people who were screaming, Snorgle, you dope, it did exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay, calm down. Let's try this. That's interesting. Where's the pressure? Oh, the pressure plate is still over here. Okay, hold on. I'd see, the thing is, I don't know if it's going to go through the pressure plate or not. That's the part I'm unsure of. But we'll see. Okay. Hello? You want to walk across that thing? I mean, it probably doesn't, but we'll see. Maybe. You can walk over here too, you know. Like right there. Right there. Yeah. Come here. How about over here? Nope. You're a tease. You're a sheep tease. Excuse me. Yeah, come over here. I know. Come over here. Over here. I mean, my view is that, like, when a bunch of sheep are up there, it's going to be super easy. They're just going to snork over and it's going to be fine. Sheep. Maybe we'll give them some encouragement. Come here. Come here. This way. No, okay. Oh, it's opening a trap door. Shoot. That's not good. Okay, I need to rethink my design a little bit. I know, sheep, I know. Let's do this. Uh-oh. I got an idea. We're just going to extend this a little bit. Is that going to work? I don't know. We'll have to shoot. Doggone it. Okay, that's fine. We got this. Okay. And then we're going to put that there and this here. We'll just separate it by one and I think we'll be okay. That's fine. Okay, good. Wait, that was wrong. Okay. There. Yeah, don't. There. Okay, perfect. Come here. I do love the animations. Okay, you know, we're just going to let the sheep do its thing, and we'll come back and check on it later. Yeah, we'll check on it later. That's fine. Okay. The other thing I want to do is, let's check and see how much acacia we have, because we have a decent amount. Oh, we have a lot. Good. We're going to need to build an official path to the horse-tickle race. That is just something that's going to happen. So, hey buddy, how's it going? Looking great. So if we're going to build the thing to the horsticle course, there's a couple of things we need. And one of the things we need, definitively, is we're going to need some shovels. I'm going to get a couple of iron shovels. I know. Because we're going to need it. We're almost out, and we're going to need it. While we're here, we'll get a couple. While we're here, let's also get an iron pickaxe and an iron axe. Need that too. Okay, let's go ahead and put this away. No. Let's take this. This is going to actually take quite a bit of wood. So let's take half of this and let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to do this. We'll do that. We have 64 planks. Do we need more? Possible. Oh, we have a lot more. We're okay. We're doing well. So where do we want this? Where do we want the horsticle walk to go? Most of them are 3. A couple of them are 2. These wide. But I think the one going over the horsticle race needs to be 3, maybe 4, but probably 3. Oh, I didn't show the horsticle race either. Okay. I don't think these are going to go here. I just don't. In fact, I'm going to take them down now because I have a different idea. This was kind of an intermediate thing, and it's not working. So I think I'm going to go with my overall vision, which will work, which is a tour of the island. I think that's what's going to work. It's raining. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of all these. We don't need them. It's not going to. This is. I've come to the conclusion I was trying to make this work, and it just isn't going to, which is fine. Sometimes that happens. That's why we do it in dirt first instead of jumping right into building it. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay, so now, if the horsticle, like kind of a boardwalk, right? Where's the sun? You know what time of the day it is? This is what like maybe it's straight overhead. I'm not sure. So where's the horsticle race gonna? Where's the thing gonna come? Maybe like, I feel like maybe here, right? Is it night? I feel like maybe it's night. Maybe. Probably should go in. I can take a look at my clock when I go in. Don't want to get stuck here at night. Definitely seems like it's getting late, doesn't it? And I get so caught up when I do these builds that I end up losing track of time. By the way, I'm starting a new series, Minecraft series. I'm going to start doing creative mode. I have never done it before, and I think it'd be really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, this is already nighttime. Look at me. I'm an idiot. Definitely have to do a gribbler check, because there will be gribblers around. Okay, that's fine. Sleep through the night. Wake up with Guppy. See how it goes. Okay, gribblers. Gribbler ahoy. Yeah, there's one gribbler over there. Yeah. Don't see any gribblers over there. Don't see any over there. It doesn't mean they're not there. That one just despawned. Or fell down a hole. Look around though, because gribblers are wily and they're not very nice. There we go. Hey, you. Come here. Look how they walk. It's so cool. Come on, this way. I need you to follow me at a distance that you're not going to explode. What are you doing? Come on, stop it. What are you doing? Get over here. What are you doing? Yeah, get over here. Stop being a jerk. Okay. We just need to go someplace where you're not going to screw everything up, okay? Like maybe over here. Come on, come with me. Over here. Over here. Yeah. Okay, let's eat. And then we'll figure out. So I think that the proper way to do this is this one, right? This one goes over here and it stops. It needs to head back around to the barn maybe, or maybe instead of going up to the barn, maybe it goes down. I'm trying to, how are we going to do this? Maybe have it go down here. Like a bridge. And then cut over. Yeah, that's probably it. And then across here. So let's go ahead and let's go across here first, and then we'll figure out the rest of the stuff later. We'll start from the end point where we want to be, and then we'll come back. Okay, now we want to go with this. We want to go. Nope, that was, hold on, I'm being stupid. Mistakes were made. I regret nothing. We want to go two by two down here, right? I don't know how far, but we'll just say like that. Probably want to be nearest to the edge, but not absolutely right at the edge. So that's right at the edge. So maybe we'll do here, like 3 across. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Yep. We're just digging this out. We'll need some steps. Definitely need some steps. There. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and put these in here while we're thinking about it. Yep. Oh well. Okay. And these. Okay, perfect. We need some stairs. So I have stairs here, and again here, and then perfect. Nope. Every single time. You'd think I would stop doing it, but nope. In some ways, it's kind of on brand for me, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. This is going to look really good, I think. This is going to look great. Okay, let's go ahead and just go down a little ways. This thing I don't quite understand. Like the maximum velocity, where I've mentioned this before. It's an interesting mechanic, and I don't think it's a. I mean, it's not a bug, but it's just weird thing. So you have to be away, and you have to start mining, and then look how fast it goes. Like that's almost as fast as if you have like a efficiency on it. Which I do not know. You saw me made it. It's not enchanted in the least. Okay, and do it, and then go. Very interesting. I'm super curious about stuff like that. I feel like water physics. You know, I feel like they came up with water physics as a weird hack when just because they had to deliver the game, and now it's a thing that everybody uses and they can't change it. You know, I could be totally wrong about that. It could be very purposeful, but it comes across to me as something like that kind of, you know. Nice. Oh, this is great. This is really nice. Actually, this looks really nice across the sand. We need to get some other stuff, but this is going really well. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I think this is going to look fantastic. We can go faster though. I don't know if this works with dirt. I don't think it does. I don't think it works with dirt. I think this is going to look really nice. I think it's going to be great. Where's that sign? It's right overhead. Okay. That's such a weird thing. I mean, I'm positive I'm not the first one to notice it. I just think it's funny. Oh, I forgot that was down there. Hold on. There. No, it's going to have to be dirt because sand. I think sand is affected by gravity. I think. Stop. There. Okay. So weird. So cool. Here we go. Let's see now. This can go up here. We need a sandstone. Stop. There. We're going to definitely need to get some more, but let's use what we have while we can. We'll have plenty more. We definitely have plenty. And then we have to figure out something to do cool over here. We definitely do, but we'll get it. We'll get it worked out. We'll get it worked out. No problem. Very pleased with my railroad. I'm pleased with the way the whole Petty Zoo amusement park is coming along. I think it's really nice. I think it's really, really nice. It's exceeding my expectations. Okay. Let's see. We can take half. Do that. Let's do that as well. No, we're not not do all those because I'm not sure we're going to need them, but we might need them. Hold on. We need some more. Hold on. Stop. Okay. Wait, I have 32. Okay, that's right. Okay, I forgot that I had only gotten half the stack. We'll get 64. Yeah. That still gives us that left over. Means we have 66. And we need to do some stairs. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the most. Can't cut wood on a stone cutter. I mean, we can, but it's the wrong thing to do. 4, 8 stairs. Okay. Not a lot of time left, but let's see if we can at least get some of these installed. Probably not the stairs, but look at the animation in the upper right corner. Somebody pointed that out to me too. It's so cool. Uh-oh, ouch. Do it. We can just get this little part done. I'll feel relatively happy. And then we have to go because it's getting late. Yeah, let's go. This is so great. I tried on the last live stream. I tried out actions and stuff, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. I felt like I didn't like the textures. I wasn't a fan of the extreme textures. I really like the animations. Again, though, there's a couple of things I don't care for. I don't like the replacement for the standard mining animations. I just don't like it. I know, Guppy, I know. And I wish you could replace that because I might do a little bit more, but that's okay. I think this is a low sort of setting, and like look at that. Look at that. Guppy cleaning himself. That's fantastic. Let's look around a little bit, see if there's gribblers. We might have made it so no gribblers spawned. Maybe. Could be, Guppy. You never know. Weirder things have happened. Okay. I don't see any around. Let's just do a quick gribbler check down here, too. Yes, it's not working. Nope, it's absolutely not working. There's just wool everywhere. Well, shoot. I'll have to rethink that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to rethink it. I don't know. I'm not sure how to get that done. There's a way. I'm sure there's a way. I just have to figure it out. I'm convinced that we can have self-shearing sheep. I'm convinced. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and let's install the stairs first. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Nice. I really like this. It's almost like a boardwalk, right? Like an old school boardwalk. Pretty cool. Nope, that's completely wrong. It's this we want. Gonna have to get some more. No, I think we have some more. I think we have another stack of these, I think. Okay. Now, let's see how are we going to do this. I think we need to cut down these trees. We'll keep the cherry tree because I like that cherry tree, but these have to go down. These have to go down. You know, I'm closing in on 100 Minecraft videos. This is, I think, 87. Soon we'll have 100. I'm doing 5 a week, so it's not going to be very long. We'll do something. I'm going to try to do. We'll do something special for 100. You know, we'll do something special. Not sure what that is, but we'll definitely do something special. So a friend of mine had a podcast, and they were featuring listeners' top 10 video games of all time, and they featured one of mine, and it was interesting to me because until they did it, they were commenting because, you know, my channel is a lot of feel good stuff. You know, it's a lot of cozy stuff and feel good stuff, and I had forgotten that that's in the last. My channel's been going over 4 years. That's in the last probably 2 years that I've really been concentrating on a lot of cozy stuff because I enjoy the games immensely. I really do, but there's a surprising amount of horror games in my top 10. And I might do a video about my top 10 because I thought it was really interesting. It surprised me a little bit. And when I thought about that, well, no, it makes sense. I mean, you know, something like, I think my number 7 game or something like that was a horror game. This is, geez, more than 10 years ago, called Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And in my opinion, it's one of the scariest games that's ever been made. And I mean that. I'm not being hyperbolic. I 100% mean that. It's one of the most terrifyingly scary games that's ever been made. Okay. We need this to go on the other side of we need to go here. Yes. Like here. It needs to come down here. So let's go ahead and do that. We don't have enough stairs. Let's go ahead and make some stairs. We just need one more set of stairs. I love the way all the pathways make it seem super like official. I think it's really cool. But yeah, it was interesting. So I might start doing some more horror games. I put a poll up on our Discord. And a lot of people like, yeah, we'd like to see you play more horror games, which is cool. I like that. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. Okay. Hold on. Nope. There. Okay, and we also need stairs. There. That should do. Excuse me. You're not invited. Thank you. Okay. We'll head over here and put the stairs down and then start figuring out what the bridge is going to look like and where it's going to go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't share with you, but at the beginning of the video, I didn't share with you the, this I think works. I do. I think that works. So let's go ahead and we'll add the stairs here. Yeah, I like that. I think that's going to look good. We'll figure it out. We'll kind of play it by ear a little bit, but I think it's... I think we come here. Yeah. And then maybe we... Wrong. I have 3 stairs, so maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. What? How about this? Okay. Nope. Okay. There we go. Nope, wrong guy. God, every time. There. So we come down here. Come down here. Yeah, I like this. I do like the way this is going. It'll be kind of interesting, you know? Because sometimes, like when you go to an amusement park, there's some things that are out of the way, and you kind of go there because they're out of the way. They're a little bit off the beaten path, and the route there is kind of cool, you know? And maybe a little less traveled. That's why I see this one. And you get to walk by and you see the ocean on both sides, and like you sort of, you know, I think that's cool. I think it's gonna be neat. Okay, and this is where the bridge will start. All those trees have to be cleared. I don't think we're gonna get this done today. I don't think we are, but I think we'll get good progress on it. We'll make good progress on it. Nope. Wouldn't be a Snorgle video unless I screwed something like that up. Okay. I think that's too much. I wonder if we want to do more stairs here. I wonder. I almost feel like we kind of do. And then we'll do the bridge maybe there. Let's try that. Yeah, I think more stairs down is going to be the way to go. Do we have any more stairs? I don't think we do. No, let's go ahead and make them. I think that's the way to go. 100%. Okay. I really feel like that these pathways tie everything together. And I think that it makes everything look really sophisticated and good. So I just think this ties it all together and makes it seem like a cohesive thing. And I like the idea of the boardwalk. I really like the idea, the concept of the boardwalk. Okay, let's get where we're going here. We need... Oh, Snorgle, get it together. What are you doing? Okay. We're going to need a few more of these, so let's go ahead and just get some more while we're here. Okay. You know, I'm just going to shove these in here because I don't care. And that's going to be space to put that there. Perfect. And it's almost night again. Of course. Can we do... We probably can't. No, it's way too late. Well, we'll hit it tomorrow. We will hit it tomorrow. I'm super looking forward to doing creative Minecraft. I really am. There's so many different materials I haven't used. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, Guppy's already asleep. He's meowing into sleep. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay. Doing a gribbler check. Let's go. I'm not sure we're going to get this done today, but I think we can get a start on it. I think the thing we're not going to get done is the bridge. Because bridges always take time. By the way, I'm very pleased with the way these look. Very happy with that. I think maybe we'll try to make the bridge look like that, but out of wood. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll go down one more. And then take this out again. Okay. How do we want to do this? Do we want to go down 2? Maybe we do. Maybe we go down one more level. I kind of like that. Kind of vary it up a little bit. Yeah. I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. I think that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me a lot. I like that. I was reading up more and more on apparently now there's going to be in the big summer copper update, there's going to be copper lanterns and copper chain. That's cool. I think that's cool. I think it's really great. It's so interesting to me that this is something that they came out with how many years later? Like I find that fascinating. And it's a little bit controversial. I think it's great. Finally a use for copper. And even, a lot of it is indeed very decorative. But still, I mean, like copper lanterns would look really cool. They get that cool patina, and yeah, I think it would look neat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and then yeah, there we go. Let's do a little bit of topographical engineering because this is not quite working out the way we need it to. Yeah, there we go. There. That's going to look a little bit better. It's going to be a little bit neater. And then this needs to go. Yeah, we need this to match up, so. There. Nice. Okay. What do we think? Oh, I think it's gonna be really nice. This is gonna be lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and cut these down because these cannot stay. These will not stand. Anyway, I thought the top 10 list was really interesting. It was fascinating to me. Some of the games, like my first 2 favorite games, I played on this very channel, like early. One was a couple of years ago. One of my favorite games is a game called Journey. And if you haven't played it, pick up and play it now. It's such a remarkable game. I may do it, like I said, I may do a video about this because I think it's interesting and important to me and might make good content. Maybe you're curious about what my top 10 games are. There's a couple of curveballs in there, but not a huge amount. But more horror than I would have thought. Definitely more horror than I would have thought. Okay. Let's see. Now what are we going to do? Do we want to go down one more? Or do we want to hit... What level... Let's see. What level is this? Is this the same level as... Here's a question. Is this the same level as... It is. So we need to stay that level. Okay. Got it. That 100% makes sense to me. So this is the point now where we go this, but then how do I want to do this? Probably. Maybe we need full stacks instead of the half stacks. I'm not sure. Nope, wrong ones. Every flippin' time. Okay. Where are we? Light-wise. Oops, that was wrong. Okay. Okay. We'll just pick up our booty while we're here. Hello. How you doing? Hello, you stupid jerk. Okay, let's go get some more. We have plenty, I think. So, I like the way this is looking. It's looking definitely legit. Maybe we need a little animal thing here. I'm not sure. Maybe some pigs. I'm not sure. We don't see a lot of the pigs. At the same time, I don't want to have those pigs just looking there and seeing, porcine McWinter. Seeing them, he's in the lap of pig luxury and they're just in a pen, shelling for their dinner. Like, that seems unnecessarily cruel. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna try to. I think I'm trying to make the bases a little bit more like that. A little bit. It's not going to be exactly like that, but something kind of like that. Okay, let's figure out the turn and where this is going to turn. Let's start on the other side. We'll finish these three because it's driving me a little crazy, and then we'll figure out how the structures are going to look after that. Yeah, maybe we turn here, go over here. I mean, that would kind of be cool to extend out over the sea a little bit. I like that. Okay, let's, I think we're going to do this. No. How do we want to... These corners, I always find corners a little tricky. Okay. Yeah, we want to kind of cut the corner a little bit, but that means we're going to have to cut it here too. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's what it is. Okay. Is this right? I don't think it is. I think I screwed it up. Let's get rid of this. We have sand, right? Yeah, we do have some sand. Go ahead and put the sand back. We'll figure it out later. If it doesn't work, we'll figure it out. Okay. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Great. Now, we don't need this. We do need the other ones. We see a surprising amount of sort of mixed, like a lot of block. I like these half blocks because they were a really efficient use of materials. Oh gosh. And then we're going to do this. Yeah, let's go though, because we are getting very late-ish. I think this is going to come together. I think we'll have to do the bridge in the next video, I think. But I'm super happy with the way it's going to look. And I think it's going to be a really dope looking bridge. And then we'll need to, so the type of bridge, I'm kind of thinking it's got to look good, right? We got to figure out what the bridge is, Guppy. It's got to look good. And the main thing that's going to really make it look good is the structure underneath it. And we'll figure that out. That will have to wait for the next video. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Minecraft. So I'm currently building, I tried to get a self-shearing sheep and it was a horrible failure, but I'm trying to get it, I'm trying to figure out a really nice walk and path over to where the horse-to-go race is. And I think we're on our way. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for more Minecraft. See you next time.